how can this sort of half capacity or outside model work over the long term economically for these businesses, right? Like that's the thing I'm wondering. You know, you've probably run the numbers so many times your eyes are like rolling in the back of your head with this. You know, is there a path? Is there a path with this long slog that we're on for the restaurant industry to make it if they can sort of just keep the costs very manageable?
I think so. I can't speak for restaurants who have done dining in already because I haven't experienced it firsthand myself. But I know that a lot of restaurants are performing at 30%, 40%, even 25% sometimes of what they usually did,
Okay.
which is mind
That's mind
blowing.
blowing. That's totally mind blowing. Because you're just wondering, like, where are the variable costs that allow you to like
Right.
shrink your top line revenue that much and still make it work?
And the margins in the restaurant world, it's really, really small.
I know.
After payroll, after food costs, after rent, fixed costs, like it's just, there's really no margin unless you're like a big shot restaurant that's just booming like every single day. And I believe there are still restaurants like that. And there's restaurants like that who were kind of meant for business during COVID and who have actually done a lot better through COVID.
Mm-hmm.
But if restaurants, you know, we have to look at our sales. We have to just adjust our, I've been adjusting my fixed expenses, kind of talking to my landlord about, you know, rent, even all the vendors that we work with, like every day, like bringing in supplies. Like for instance, we used to get I used to spend like $800 to $1,000 on just linens per month, and I've cut that significantly.
Yeah.
I spend like maybe $150 now a month,
Right.
and those are the little changes that are going to affect the bottom line.
Yeah.
Even though it's so minimal, it's just
Yeah, but it adds up. I mean, you multiply that by
yeah,
12, that's a lot of money.
exactly. So payroll and food costs is just we have to adjust constantly.
Man, man, this is just so intense to kind of think about, like all the downstream ramifications of it. I love Avo.
Oh, thank
I am
you.
plant based, and you know it is one of the few places in Nashville that really it does a fantastic job with a plant based menu.
Thank
So
you.
you know I really love it, and you know I'm behind you guys. You guys got to make it. You know, you got to make it through. I think there's a whole community of people who are really supportive of it.